No, here we go. We're ready to rock and roll. Good morning. That was horrible, so of course we're going to try it again. Good morning. For those of you who don't already know, my name is Trey Louder, and I have the distinct honor and privilege of serving as the Portage Northern High School principal. Also joining me today are assistant principals Kelly Hinga, Dylan Patterson, and Mr. Christopher Riker. Before we get started this morning, I want to say some thank yous. Thank you to Mrs. Kim Shoemaker, Becky Weskowitz, Sam Main, Sue Brodebeck, Makila Heath, Trace Clemens, Megan Hall, Sarah Fern, and Emily Zemlick. Our administrative assistants and communications guru for all of their hard work in putting today's assembly together. We would also like to thank our PNP Compass Executive Board, Kristen Lindsay, Megan Dow, Jennifer Sarantos, and Corey Downey for all of their hard work working with us this year. Lastly, we want to thank Rebecca Ahola and Waddell's Greenhouse for the beautiful floral arrangements for today's festivities. Let's give these folks a round of applause, please. The purpose of today is to honor our student body who have achieved honors, high honors, and highest honor status relative to their grade point average. With that said, it is time now for me to introduce our student speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming sophomore class speaker Chloe Jones to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. I am so honored to be standing here today. First off, congratulations to all of us. We've officially made it through our sophomore year. That might not sound like a huge deal to some people, but we know the truth. This year was a challenge. It pushed us in ways we didn't expect, and yet here we are. We made it. Think back to the beginning of the year. Some of us were nervous about our new teachers, harder classes, or trying to figure out where we fit in. Others were excited, ready to take on anything. And honestly, most of us felt a mix of both. But no matter how we started, we've come a long way. We've learned how to manage more responsibilities, how to balance school and life, and how to keep going even when things felt overwhelming. That is growth and something to be proud of. At the same time, this year wasn't just about surviving. It was about discovering more about ourselves. Some of us found new passions, joined new clubs, made new friends, or even realized who we didn't want to be anymore, and that's okay. High school is about figuring things out, and every experience, good or bad, helps us grow into the people we're becoming. But as exciting as it is to celebrate the end of sophomore year, we can't forget that we're only halfway there. 2 years down, 2 more to go. Junior and senior year are right around the corner, and let's be honest, they're going to be tough. We'll have to think about the future, whether that means college, jobs, or something else entirely. We'll face pressure, expectations, and probably more late-night study sessions than we like to admit. But here's the good news. We've already proven that we're capable. We've faced hard days and gotten through them. We've doubted ourselves and still kept trying. We supported each other and lifted each other up. That's what makes our class special. We're not perfect, but we're resilient. So let's take a moment to celebrate how far we've come. But let's not lose sight of where we're going. Let's walk into junior year with confidence, determination, and the mindset that we can handle whatever comes next, because we can. Thank you to our teachers, families, and friends who supported us this far. And thank you to all of you, my classmates, for being part of a journey with me. I can't see what we'll accomplish next.
Well done, Chloe. At this time, we will present our academic awards for the school year for honors students seated in the green section with a GPA of 3.00 to 3.49. With your name card, please proceed to the seating area along the side wall to the backstage area. We'll give them a second to get in line and backstage. And while we're announcing the names, if you could please hold your applause until the end so everybody's name is able to be read and heard. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now honor our 10th grade honor students. Please hold your applause until the end. Javiante McDade.
Sean Wilson.
Jaden Mukes.
Sophia Baker.
Sydney Neuenhuis.
Rylan Lowe.
Daniel Kaczynski.
Colin Phillips.
Greer Cameron.
Joseph Newman.
Ava Schaefer.
Lucas Patterson.
Harley Witt.
Eva Sturgeon.
Jax Torres.
Nathan Mawanda.
Connor Harding.
Macy Smith.
Ben Dan.
Brendan Schendelbeck.
Charlize Lopez Castillo.
William James.
Noelle Espinosa.
Jaslyn Chu.
Max Pikowitz.
Isabella McCartney.
Travion Hudson.
Avery McMullen.
Eliza Madelung.
Rory Hoffman.
Evelyn Locke.
Luke Hammond.
Gabriel Batista.
And lastly, Addison Easley.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our 10th grade honors students.
Our next group of students to be recognized have earned high honors and have a weighted cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.99. Students seated in the blue section, with your name card, please proceed behind the seating area along the side wall to the backstage. And again, we'll hold our applause for all of their names to be read until the end of that presentation. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 10th grade high honors, Ryan Raymer,
Rajdeep Kaur,
Victoria Aviaramano,
McKenna Hulick,
Terrace Harden,
Aiden Bonine,
Kylie Musk,
Nolan Hoff,
Andrew Collins,
Braxton Rogo,
Luca Larimer,
An Lee,
Denasia Stokes,
Marissa Arredondo,
Sam Ledlow,
Jonah Kuderi,
Cecilia Wilbur,
Henry K,
Joseph Gusich,
Emma Booten,
Roxanne Jorgensen,
Camden Kibbe,
Ella Holdsworth,
and finally, Karis Zemlik.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our 10th grade high honors.
All right, our last group to be recognized have earned the highest honors award, have a weighted cumulative GPA of 4.0 and above. Students seated in the yellow section with your name card, please proceed behind the seating area along the side wall into the backstage. And again, we will ask that you hold your applause until all the names are read. They're a pretty big group, so thank you.
For our highest honors category, we begin with Abigail Giddings.
Mira Graziano.
Shruti Raghuvanshi.
Paige Emmons.
Vedantika Banerjee.
Hannah Tran.
Sonia Prine.
Emily Macedon.
Lillian Herringa.
Sydney Sackett.
Ria Samantha.
Maxwell Benson.
Samantha Lee.
Nolan Howe.
Paxton Martin.
Azra Ajar.
Gustavo Pla Plazarel.
Eliza Yoen.
Vish Chalasani.
Tristan Van Geisingen.
Kyler Warnamindi.
Hayden Palmer.
Ria Bat.
Simon Randall.
Abigail Dudley.
Mia Messenger.
Colin McDaniel.
Reese Helsum.
Nora Hopkins.
Marielle Seeberger.
Lila Rahal.
Olivia Hannell.
Reese Meyer.
Colin Pathick.
Natalia Ikasa.
Jacob Stasinko.
Ada Hagazi.
Juliana Weber.
Xavier Kleinerd.
Lawson Dottie.
Blake Powell.
Bryce Robertson.
Andrew True.
Braden Gallagher.
Jackson Weber.
Anthony Doreen.
Zachary Shaman.
Nick Bianco.
Andrew Allen.
Lily Smolin Hetzel.
Jesse Matson.
Dylan Smith.
Please hold your applause. Joshua Wong.
Aiden Chow.
Chloe Jones.
And Dallin Ekala Labra. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our 10th grade highest honors.
All right, before we leave today, again, I'd like to say thank you to all of you. But students, there's some acknowledgments we need to make real quick because without them, there would be no you. If we could give a big round of applause to the parents that came in here today. Students, you have obviously experienced some success so far this year and in your high school career so far. Continue to look for ways to challenge yourself academically, artistically, or athletically. But also, today should serve as a reflection point of how fast time goes by. You've just completed another year of high school. Like Ms. Jones said earlier, 2 down, 2 to go. What you gonna do with them? Don't look back at your high school years and have regrets. You are very fortunate to attend a school like Portage Northern where you have so many incredible opportunities before you. Take advantage of them. Get involved, make the most of these years that you have left. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. We know there are many more to come. You're at the halfway point, guys. Have some fun with it. Thank you to everyone that attended today. Have a great rest of your day.